Good morning and welcome to Tuesday's Top 10 Tips with Flip This Chick. Here we are again today so that we can talk about some healthy habits and how you can get them established right at spring, which is a perfect time. And today we're actually going to introduce to you a 6-week habit challenge. So I'm Alicia Harrison, certified health coach and creator of the Flip This Chick method that has women across the country getting amazing results. So every single Tuesday, I come to you live so that we can share some tips and tricks on how you can make some simple, healthy habit shifts in order to flip the script on your life and get healthy. Maybe take off that 10 pounds you put on because of menopause, or maybe get some more energy, figure out how to tackle those cravings that you're suddenly having that haven't interfered in the past. Or maybe you're wondering why the workouts you used to do that got you results are no longer working. That's exactly what we do at Flip This Chick. We establish new healthy habits, ones that will work and get your body working for you rather than against you at this phase in our life. Now, you can always follow me on Instagram at fitover50.flipthischick. Here's the thing. It's not that you have to be over 50 to follow or to get in on these workouts or great recipes and challenges. It's that I'm over 50 and I realized I want to change the face of what we see and believe over 50 looks like. And that's why I'm committed to your success. So let's talk about and look at what we're doing today. We are going to do 10 tips to establish new healthy habits, and I'm going to share with you a 6-week challenge. This 6-week challenge is one you can do today, or you can grab it today and do it when it works for you. But these tips are going to help you really get set with that. So let's add this healthy habit challenge right to the screen so I can share it with you. And then you can just put in habits in the comments and I will send you the link to join in. So tip number 1, I want you to get clear with your goals. Okay. This is critical because if you want them to stick, you really want to think about your reason for them. First, choose the goal and then think, what is my why? Why do I want to get healthier? Am I not feeling good when I head out for a walk? Are the stairs too hard to go up and down? Am I frustrated with some extra weight? Or am I just not sleeping well? What you need to first identify why you want to make the change in order for that change to stick with you. Okay. So first, get clear with that goal. Then tip number 2, I want you also to choose only 1 or 2 new habits at a time. This is so important because if you're trying to do a whole bunch of new things, it's really hard to do it and can be overwhelming. So I want you to just choose 2 healthy habits at the most. Sometimes you're going to choose just 1, but either way, go ahead and jot them down right here in the Healthy Habits Challenge sheet. You can choose those first 2 healthy habits. Now, tip number 3, I want you to actually choose a couple. Even 1 is fine, but an old habit that isn't serving you. If they're getting in the way of your goals or how you feel, that's a good reason to ditch that habit. You guys, too often what we're doing isn't serving us, and we think we just need to pack on something new to distract us. Well, sometimes that old habit just needs to go. So we take some time, and in this habit challenge, you can really sit with it and decide what through your day is working good for you. Maybe as you're driving home from work, you notice you're always hungry. Well, that grabbing something on the go at a drive-through or having a snack that isn't so healthy right at your fingertips, plan a good healthy snack to be with you so that that habit then starts serving you. And that way, an old habit will be replaced by a new one, and you'll actually see even better progress. So, tip number 4, I want you to stack these habits. This makes a big difference. You guys, habit stacking is amazing. And what that means is that you're actually going to choose a current habit that's already ingrained in your life. Say that you're used to grabbing a cup of coffee in the morning, but you want to start your day a little bit healthier. So you want to drink a glass of water with lemon, maybe to start off your day. That is a good tip because it quickly flushes out, detoxifies your liver so that the rest of what you bring through your day, your liver can properly digest and detoxify for you. That will help a lot. So take a cup, set it right next to your coffee pot, and that will be a reminder, hey, while that coffee's brewing, drink a quick small glass of water so that that's in you before that coffee hits. And that's always a great start. But also, if you're just simply trying to maybe go for a walk every day and that isn't something that you've been doing in the mornings, go ahead and put your shoes right next to your keys or right next to your sink in the bathroom. So it's the first thing you see. And then you're going to see those shoes and be like, okay, wait, I got to go for that walk. And those are some good ways to stack something next to what you're already doing in order to ingrain that new habit. And after a while, it'll become that natural habit too. And you can keep on stacking some new ones so you get healthier all along. So I want you to take a second to actually drop in the comments a new habit that you're going to stack with a current habit so that you really do commit, because the sooner we commit to what we're doing, the better results we get, right? Okay. They also say that when you share a goal publicly, you're 60% more likely to achieve it. So I say we share it right here. Drop in the comments one new habit and the current habit you're going to stack it with, because that's going to get some action. And we love action. That's what we do when we flip the script. Just take the action. Okay. Tip number 5. You know what? Sometimes we need to change our environment in order for that new habit to be easier and for the harder habit to the old habit to be harder. The one that you want to quit, stop putting yourself in that same environment. Here's some suggestions, okay? What you can do if you're trying to create a new habit, maybe set your clothes out the night before if you want to go to the gym. Maybe what you're going to do is take off your shoes right when you sorry, right after you take off your work shoes, put on your workout shoes rather than just running around in your socks. It's going to remind you that you have them on for a reason. Okay. And that is going to make you get the workout in. Okay. Also, hey, let me tell you, keep your workout gear right in front of you. If you're someone who works from home, set a dumbbell right on your desk so that you're like, wait, I got to remember, take a few breaks through your day. Do 10 minutes of strength 3 times through your workday. That is an amazing way to end up getting that workout in if you find yourself never having enough time. So a lot of my clients do that. And while cardio, you want to go for a 30-minute walk or a 20-minute walk, not 5-minute increments, but strength training, you can split up in 10-minute increments. What I recommend if you do that is that you do the same exercise through the 3 or 4 sets you're going to do, and do 2 different exercises as opposed to doing 10 exercises, 1 set each, because that's not really going to bring progress to that particular muscle at a time. So if you want to know more about that, just drop muscle in the comments and I'll connect with you so that we can work out those details. There's lots of great ways to not only change your environment, but to get some really good results. And that's what we do. So just let me know if I can help. Okay. Tip number 5. Oh, 6. Sorry. 6. All right. Here's the thing. You've got to make it fun. Okay. If you can grow the appeal to what you're doing, make it more enjoyable, then you're more apt to do it. Okay. Here's the thing. If you want to start going for a walk daily or several times a week, choose a friend or a neighbor or a few different people to go for walks with you so that you're more excited to do it. It's one of the reasons why we hit yoga at Bayfront Park in Sarasota. When I'm there on Tuesdays, we all meet up and we're excited to see our friends, and the workout is just a perk. Okay. Also, I walk with a neighbor there, and it's a lot of fun. I'm in Minnesota right now, and here I will meet up with my grandkids and we will walk around the pond. And so you make it more enjoyable to get that fitness in. That is so important. Now, if some of the habits you're trying to establish are that you want to get in more reading, self improvement, self development, or you're working on a big goal, then go ahead and set up your environment so that you enjoy sitting there to do the work. And that will make a difference too. We want to reach all our goals: health, fitness goals, financial goals, life goals, everything. So find ways to make those goals more fun to get to and the process more enjoyable. It'll make a difference. Tip number 7: substitute a habit. Okay. Now you see that this 6-week habit challenge I'm sharing with you, each week is going to establish one new thing. Okay. So that it's not overwhelming. The first week, you're going to choose your why and establish those healthy habits. Then you're going to stack them. And then as we get through, you're going to start seeing other ways on how to change these habits. And here in week 5, you'll see actually substituting a habit is a great way to undo an old one. Say, for instance, you find yourself scrolling all the time. Okay. Well, then maybe you take off the app on your phone so that it's not so easy to scroll. Maybe you want to um, stop from snacking on junk food when you get home from work. Okay, establish the habit. Put your walking shoes right by your back door. So when you get in the house, you see them and you're like, oh, that's right, go for a quick walk. Doing that will change that trajectory of, oh my gosh, I walk in and I start snacking on something that's not healthy. And because I'm hungry. You can also whip up a protein shake. I recommend that. It'll not only curb your cravings, but when your body gets what it needs, it'll get rid of what it doesn't. And increasing protein really is key to changing the composition of your body, helping your body to build and repair and have enough energy. So look at ways that you can substitute habits in order to really kind of dismiss the old ones. And soon it won't be a big deal. Now, tip number 8, you guys, this is important: accountability. I have to share with you. Here's the thing. I mentioned that when you share a goal, you are 60% more likely to achieve it. They have found that when you connect with a coach or accountability partner every day during the duration of your goal that you set, you are 90% more likely to achieve it. You guys, that's almost a given. 90% success. Why wouldn't we do it? It's one of the things that we do in the Flip This Chick program that is non negotiable. Before we even begin the 8-week program, we choose accountability partners, one new partner for each of the 8 weeks, because you want them excited. You don't want them feeling like, oh my gosh, this is 8 weeks that I've got to do something. No, you go, hey, you know what? Can you help me this week and encourage me and touch base with me every day this week so I do what I plan? So please set yourself up for success when you're trying to establish a new habit. You can do that by actually getting an accountability partner or coach. If I want you now to take a second to actually drop in the comments the name of who you want to help you with this new habit you're going to establish. Tag them here. If they're not a member of the Flip This Chick community, invite them in. DM me so I be sure to get them in right away so they can see what's going on. But have them check out this video so they know exactly what you're up to, and they can download the 6-week habit challenge as well. Do it together. Everything's more fun with a friend. So drop the name of your accountability partner in the comments. And for those of you already in the Flip This Chick program, drop your accountability partner's name for the week in here too, so that we can share with everybody exactly what it is we are doing and how we create success. So tip number 9, I want you to use a habit tracker. Here's the thing. I have put together a habit tracker so that each week you can say, okay, did I get that habit established? And every day you can check it off. List the habit on the top. If you want to do more than one, just print out a few copies of this final page of the habit tracker. And then you can keep track of how you're successfully going along. Then also, you want to look at what is working and what isn't, because when you review what isn't working and make those adjustments, you can really find success in that. Now, for those of you who want to really get let's see, sorry. All right. For those of you who want to get really specific in what goals you're trying to accomplish, I want you to see this. This final page of the habit tracker is one that we use in the program. Here's the thing. If you want help with this, just drop habits in the comments. I will help you figure out how you weave this into your day, and you can drop this specific page so that you're actually following along and see some great progress. Now, it all makes a big difference. Just drop habits in the comments and you'll be able to start flipping the script today. Now, I don't want to forget to share with you that actually this week on Friday, not only will I be sharing our freebie Friday as usual, because I will be dropping this habit tracker on Friday, but I'm also going to be joining Social Jane Media. Sarah Glenn has a podcast that is amazing, and she invited me on to talk about habits and how they work and how we can get things established. So please, that is going to go live on Friday. And so I will drop that in the link in our community, and you can tune in to check that out too. Sarah Glenn is amazing, and her Social Jane Media, for those of you who are self-employed or in business and want to do promotions and things like that, she does amazing work. She helps me with my website and some of my media as well. So check her out and join me, please, in that live podcast on Friday, because we are going to help women flip the script to get fit no matter what phase of life you're in. And I'm excited to share that with you. So don't forget, watch for this week's Freebie Friday. This week and every week, I'll drop that. And join us for Tuesday's Top 10 Tips here live at 10 a.m. No matter where you're at across the country, I am here live to help you see how to flip the script. And that's how we do the Flip This Chick program too. No matter where you're at, you can get started, because it's an online program where we connect every single week, not only with the accountability partners as a group, and you and I can do one-on-one sessions every single week to make sure you know what to do, how to apply it, and start seeing some great results like the other gals who have enjoyed the program. So thanks for joining me here today with Tuesday's Top 10 Tips. Don't forget to remember your why you want to establish some new habits and get them going. Drop habits in the comments and I will get you the link. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a great day. I'll catch you on the flip side.